Hey everyone, Don and Ash here.
Hello.
I know it's been a minute, but we're back with another League of Legends reaction video. Just about a week ago, 8 days ago, in fact, Riot put out a new music video for a new hero that's in the game, who is none other than Mama Mel, aka Ambessa Murdarda. We met her in the first season of Arcane, of course, when she came to Piltover. And very strong character. So super stoked for you guys. I say you guys as in you League of Legends players to be able to play her in game. We're super stoked to see this video, and I just want to call out that they being Riot, finally included the name of the studio that they're working with on this music video, which is Studio Fortiche. I believe they're a French studio, and they're absolutely amazing, like top tier. So we're super excited. I'm like nervous, but like so amped at what we're gonna see here.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Like the nervous anticipation, because you just know it's gonna be good, because you know the quality and the level that Fortiche is able to like dish out.
Absolutely. So without further ado, let's hop right in to this music video for Ambessa Murdarda. It's called Blood, Sweat, and Tears, featuring Cheryl Lee Ralph, who people are saying sounds like the actual voiceover from the show. That's gonna be sick. So let's get into it. Here we go. Same style as the show.
I was raised by wolves. I was
man. Yeah.
And I starved till there's no more mouth to feed. There's a hand on my throat and a blade at my feet. But
oh my God!
The wall won't bend my knees. Broken bones, battle scars. I've seen the bloodshed carved in stone. And it's my sword they won't forget. No peace till I lead them all. Lead me with my demons.
Yeah, oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God.
Yeah, damn.
I'm crying already.
Yeah.
I can use who I want, and I taste what I please. In this world, I get all my fantasies. There's a hand on my throat, and a child at my face. But the weight of the world won't bend my knees. No peace till I lead them all. Lead me with my demons. Hear my voice call. No fears or sorrows underneath.
It's like again.
These bones, just blood, sweat, and tears is all I know. It's all I know. Don't wash my spirit, don't cleanse my soul. You can't break my courage, and I won't fall. 'Cause that's all I know.
Wow. Wow.
Is all I know.
Oh, she was pregnant. I thought so at the beginning. Oh my God. Oh my god.
I didn't realize.
My hands are shaking, y'all. What in the world? All right, hold on. What in the F? Okay, hold on. I do not understand. Animation studios shouldn't be able to be that amazing. What was that? I feel like, how is it possible that Fortiche has, it feels like, okay, oh my god, my words. It feels like I've already seen as amazing as animation can get, and it feels like Fortiche leveled up. They're like, you ain't seen nothing yet. Bro, what the hell was that?
Yeah. Honestly, it was like, my cheeks had goosebumps.
Oh my god. I'm like, I can feel myself. I'm like, breathe. I'm like, breathe, Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm like, it felt like episode 3 a little bit. I'm like, I kept thinking, I'm like, I can't do this. I'm not ready for Arcane. I'm like, I'm actually gonna have a heart attack.
You're at the hospital on speed dial.
I'm gonna have a heart attack, bro. My heart was beating so hard, and I only felt calm after I started crying. Like my body needed a release.
It needed to, yeah.
Holy cow, bro. I don't know what to go back to when it comes, to this. That was amazing. They were so correct when they said that the singer sounds like the voice actor.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not the same person? Excuse me?
No, that was so on point.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap. The power, the tenacity, the vigor, the strength, the unwavering awesomeness of her voice. Like, I'm running out of adjectives.
Yeah,
at
I was
this
gonna
point.
say, I'm like, those first, there's a few couple points, like the first couple, like, sentences or whatever, where you get that extra, like, little grit or whatever from her voice.
Yeah. It was
so good.
It was unbelievable. She was just so powerful and just gripped your soul.
Yeah.
She like, that was not. Listen, if you went to the show and you weren't interested, it's like she grabbed you by your scruff out of your chair and she was like, come here. Like, absolutely. Oh man. Let's go through it again. Visually, musically, artistically, the whole package was more than 10 out of 10. I cannot rate that. Listen, the writers, amazing. Fortiche, what the hell? Because I'm sure like the animation team at Fortiche sits down with the people at Riot and they talk about it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
What the hell, guys? You're not allowed to work with another studio at this point.
Nope.
Bro,
this is the only studio.
Like, there are other amazing studios that I love their artwork too, but like, what in the hell? Like, I'm trying to remember at this point who was the studio that worked on Arcane themselves. Was it Fortiche?
Yeah, it was Fortiche.
Yeah, because I was like, when it started, I'm like, oh my god, we get the Arcane style. I don't think I said it, but I was just
Fortiche.
like, I was like, wow, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, give them the money. Write them a blank check. All of the zeros, okay? Holy crap. Make sure it's printed on like A16 paper. Just let them keep, writing threads on that thing. Let's get into this, because that was amazing. We got to go through it again. Holy crap. I didn't even put it on 4K, but I'm glad it auto defaulted to 4K, because like, the visual, my eyes were like, all right, let's go. We got to bring that back up here. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have it a lower volume as we're talking over it here. Amazing.
Yeah, like you said, I don't even know where to begin. It was really cool to see, like, I guess, the younger version of her.
Yeah.
It was not it was not what I expected to see, right? Coming, like, it's only from Arcane.
Yeah.
To see her, younger.
Yeah, just like you can almost like, when you question the show, like, where does her personality come from?
Yeah.
So it was good to see that here. Like,
yeah.
Some of the trials and tribulations that she has been through, whether they were made up situations just for the music video, or we're going to get some of those flashbacks or some of her backstory for us people who may not be as educated on the whole lore, Riot universe or whatever.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Now, at this beginning scene here, I didn't say it, but I was like, is she pregnant? Like, why is her stomach big? I thought it was just that she angle of, I don't know what it was, right? But at the same time, I was like, okay, is Ambessa when I thought pregnant, is Ambessa the one in the stomach?
Yeah.
Or is Ambessa the one that we're looking at right now?
Right. I didn't even realize that she was pregnant. It's like obvious. Like obvious enough.
It's
I feel
the
like
first
where
thing
it's
I
just,
noticed.
like,
Yeah,
I didn't notice it. I'm just like, how did I miss that?
it's honestly
I
to
was
me.
too busy like staring at where the arrow or whatever it is in here. I was too busy staring right there, and I'm like,
I only noticed that second.
yeah, I was like, how did I not see that? But anyway,
I think what I first latched onto is just it was like her expression,
her
the
and
moment.
then arrow, and like that's where I got stuck.
Yeah, it was her. For me, it was her expression, and how her care seemed to be focused on her stomach, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, like it just felt different. So yeah, that was really cool. Let us know what you guys thought in this intro scene, how it hit you first.
Mm-hmm. This is like
Yeah,
immediate chills.
the voice is so sick. The emotion that they're able to convey
Oh yeah.
is beyond anything, dude.
Like getting them
Yeah,
again.
hold on. The way that she sang "Mouth,"
That's what I'm saying.
mouths to
Yeah,
feed,
that's
like I'm
that-
like,
Yeah, that like raw grit that I was talking about. Like I absolutely love that. I love it.
I don't have words. It just, I'm like, this music video, I just want to cry already. This music video did everything from like motivating me to like, it's the whole concept of it, like blood, sweat, and tears. It's like you only know that as you're fighting your fight to reach that goal, whatever that goal is for her. And it just feels so real and raw, right? It's just a made up freaking character and a made up music video and all of it's fake, but it feels so real and relatable as a human, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. This is literally what art is at its pinnacle, and the team, all of everybody who worked on this and Riot couldn't be more proud of themselves. You should be super proud of themselves because, like, holy crap! As a streamer myself, I have situations where you never know how you affect other people. They gotta know that they affect other people in absolutely beautiful and wonderful ways.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And like you said earlier, like there's no rating for that. It's literally just it's so unspoken that
Yeah.
it just is.
Thank you.
Hand on my throat and a blade at my feet.
The way the eyes flickered and turned into this next next scene.
The transition is amazing. The trait of emotion there. The contrast between the wolf and Ambessa. She's like struck with fear and worried about, well, if it is Ambessa, worried about oh yeah, that would be that.
It would
I guess
be.
that would be Mel.
I know.
Oh my god! For some reason, I didn't even go there yet.
I was gonna wait and say that at the end, but yeah, you pulled that one out.
Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, she does have a kid. Who is she again?
Yeah.
Holy crap! My brain cells are like, what? Cool.
Won't bend my knees.
Yeah.
Those battle scars.
That red line work just reminds me of that red invisible thread of life.
Yeah.
When it's my sword, they
Yeah.
won't forget.
Yeah.
No peace till I leave them.
I feel like also like because she's carrying this lamb through the whole thing, it's such a good nod to like her child, right?
100%.
It's so good. I got
Yeah,
my cheeks have goosebumps.
I like
again.
it because it's that cliffhanger thing. They show you her in that scene where it's like she's stoic and it's showing her going to a fight, but her fight is everything she had to do to protect her child.
Exactly.
Which is what we see in the show, how
Yeah.
protective she is about Mel,
Yeah.
right? Holy crap!
My whole body, I'm just like,
So
my
good.
level of hype is like through the roof right now.
So good. Holy crap. We're sorry it took us a week to get here, but we're here, man. We finally arrived. Couple delays in our airplane, but we made it. Yeah, no, this is amazing. And all the enemies she's had to fight to, and I love how it's coming up, this scene where she raises her lamb up. I think she's like giving her child or what she's protecting to a better opportunity or something. It just feels like not like a sacrificial lamb, even though you could look at it that way. It feels like, to me, what the feeling I got was that she's raising her kin up, her lamb, her prized possession up to a better life.
Yeah.
Or up to a better opportunity.
Save this. If
Yeah.
I can't survive, save this.
100%.
Yeah. But the
I love that. I love that little
man.
moment right there when she sees the I guess deity or whatever that was sitting in the chair on top of the stairs, and she has that moment of shock where she's like, it's almost like she thinks like I'll just go back to it for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so this whole moment, she sees this dude standing here looking all stoic, and then she sees,
I think it's right before. It's right before.
yeah, taking a deep breath, like she accepts her challenge. It's just a moment, right? Just a literal moment.
It's like she can like, because when we see the chair figure, it like literally looks at her. So I feel like it's like her seeing where she should, I don't say where she should be, but like envisioning herself there.
It's almost like a challenge, like she has to overcome. Yeah.
Thank you for putting that.
That's. So she takes a hit, and you can see how she staggers a bit. And you know, Blood, Sweat, and Tears it's perfect. This, when you want something so bad, right? The Blood, Sweat, and Tears are. It doesn't matter, right? You are willing to bleed for it. You're willing to cry for it. You're willing to sweat for it. It doesn't matter how high. It doesn't matter if somebody says you need 10,000 quarts of blood. You're willing to do it because you want it that bad. It's like you want it more than life, right? And you can tell that by the battle scars that she has here, and that she keeps coming forward, and that she sees the challenge in front of her, and she keeps coming forward towards it.
Yeah, and like when I seen these scars, like that's again from seeing her in Arcane when older with the scars, it's like it just feels like it's merging those two worlds together for me anyway.
Completing the story.
So it's like that's exactly it. So it's such a beautiful, wonderful moment of seeing the whole backstory here, and just like a nod to her trials and tribulations.
Yeah. Yeah. So everybody's trying to.
Yeah.
There's a hand on my throat.
Woo. And she takes another hit and she keeps coming back. I love it.
I also didn't expect that moment. I thought it was going to be reversed when it was first happening.
You know what? I'm going to take us away from the music video for a second. Breathe. I have been streaming for a long time, and this video hits me a lot there because, wow, through the journey, I have had many wins, right? It feels like this whole content creation thing, like this is part of it. Me watching this video and making content feels like a part of my journey that I want so bad, and it's hard for me to watch this and not just entirely break down because like a glass, like a house of glass or something, right? A house of glass cards or something. Because it feels like, you know, when you reach a goal, you get beat down the very next moment by the next wave of things that comes at you. It's like being out in the ocean and trying to stand versus a tsunami. It just keeps battering against you, and until you reach like the level of essential god mode, like until you like when you reach the top, it's almost like this is the feeling that I had when I reached the very top of rankings in Counter-Strike Go. If anybody's ever played Counter-Strike, I played Counter-Strike for 21 years, and all of those years I wanted to be the very best that I could ever be. I wanted to be the very best and prove that I was the best. And finally, there was times when I hit a high rank and it was like, okay, that feels good, but it's not done yet, and I can't feel good yet. And the amount of elation that exudes from your soul and your heart and your entire being when you finally make it is like the greatest thing ever. It's so beyond words and non-describable, right? And so, even though it's being shown to us by a character that's not real at all, it's a very humane thing. It's a very relatable thing that a lot of us go through. And so that's my thing where it's like, you know, it's funny that I'm taking inspiration from something that's entirely, and that's fine, like it's something entirely fake essentially or fictional, right? But it really drives that home for me, how it's like the fight's not over and I can't give up. You guys know I upload every single day, and it is a lot of work, and there are times where I don't want to get up, as you can see, and best at getting up here, but if I want it that bad, I have to get up, right? He's got to get up. And so she does. And she's a strong, strong, strong warrior because of it. And you can see her personality portrays all of those things in Arcane. She's very stoic. She's very doesn't take crap. It's because she's been through so much crap. She's been dragged through the depths, right? And she rose up again. And it's just like, how inspirational is that?
Yeah,
right?
I'm having a moment here. Probably, I don't feel like everyone watching the video is gonna be like, she's having a moment, being like, you're saying like, oh, and she does. I'm sitting here like, yes, you do. Like, I'm admiring you so hard right now.
Yeah,
I'm having like the girlfriend fangirl moment.
From the bottom of my heart, man. It's my passion, I feel, is undeniable, and hopefully other people see that too, which is why I put so much work out every single day, even if you don't like it or don't watch it. But to see, even though it's fiction, I got it. That's big and bold. Even though it's fiction, the amount of passion that you're seeing told in the story, it's way more than real. Yeah. You can see how much it's affecting me, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna go cry like a baby after this. Let's continue. Okay, now that scene, right, is, again, I can relate to my own story as a streamer. You can see it when she's holding the lamb here. She obviously wasn't pregnant when she was a kid, but this may be her dream that she's holding on to.
Yeah,
and her dream could also be a part of having Mel, right? Her dream could be that she wanted to raise a strong child as well. My dream is to make it as a content creator, right? And it crushes me here. How she looks at herself as a kid.
Yeah.
And how I can think about myself 10, 12, whatever, how many years back, right? And it's like, don't disappoint that kid. You have to do it for that kid. You have to do it for yourself, right? Don't let them down. Like, don't let younger you down. And so when she looks at herself and you can see the sadness in her eyes,
yeah.
I'm like, man.
So heartbreaking.
I'm like,
yeah.
Man. And she cries too, right? Because she knows it. And what do? You pick up your weapons and you go right back at it, man. Oh my god.
I also love that her scars there are actually, they've turned to gold.
Yeah, she's ready for it. She's like, you just have to pick yourself back up again. And this time, when she goes back up, she's absolutely like, bring it. Right? You always have to be ready for the fight, no matter how intense the fight gets. Just bring it, I'm ready. You will not win. I will complete the story. Man.
Yeah.
Oh. And listen to the lyrics. And listen to the lyrics. Don't break my courage and I won't fall. Yeah. Come on, man. Jesus, my whole body. My hands are getting numb. I'm not even kidding. My hands are getting numb.
This is an episode 3 moment happening. Oh my God.
I'm okay. Look at her, Lo. Look at her. This final fight, she's pushing for everything. I'm gonna go back so we can watch it again, right? That cry of my head is getting dizzy, and I'm not even kidding. That cry of I will scream so the universe hears me. Every single star till the end of the light hears me, right? She's giving it her all. And look at it. This time when she comes back, look at the fury and just the tenacity in her, man. Unreal. If I played League of Legends, this would absolutely be my character. Look at her. You get the 3 scenes of her just being like, oh. Amazing, man. I can't wait for season 2, man. I am hyped as hype can be right now. And she comes back to life from the brink of death, right? She's not gonna let anything take this from her.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I also I had a moment, so when that final, like, I'm gonna say boss, that final thing that she's coming up to, I got Kindred vibes from it.
100%.
Which tied me back to the wolf, and then the last scene the wolf walks away, it's like they know she's fine, or like she's gonna live, right? But like, as soon as I seen that, I was like, are they weaving Kindred into this? But like, you can't not get Kindred vibes from that thing.
Yeah, I got Kindred vibes from it, but I was not like they're letting her live. I don't think they do that. What I think it was is that she just proved.
Yes, that's what I mean. Not
she
a
wanted it so bad that she was willing to literally break the rules of life to do it.
Yeah. That's
Listen, y'all.
It's like season 2. We're ready, but not ready.
My hands are tingly right now because they went numb during that. The emotion has all come out of me, and I feel stable right now, which is weird. I feel okay. Wow.
Good, great.
Let us know what you think of this, because it was definitely the most amazing cinematic that one of.
Yeah,
I can't
definitely.
downplay the other ones. It was one of the most amazing cinematics that Riot has ever. Riot and Fortiche, right? The seed comes from Riot, and Fortiche brings it to life. And other studios have brought previous videos to life. They're just amazing. It's not just a cool music video.
It's so
not
much
for
more.
someone like me.
So much more.
It's so much more. None of that is fake. The emotion that I showed, the emotion we showed, none of that is fake. And we've had plenty of other reaction videos where people relate to us when we're tearing up and stuff like that. Be forthcoming in your comments. Please let us know exactly how this affected you, because we'd love to know. We love having those conversations with you guys, and I don't know how many more of these amazing cinematics that I can handle until like literally mid-cinematic. I'm gonna have to stop and go to the hospital, which is only like a block away from us, thank God.
Thankfully, yeah, we're very close to it.
So I don't know what else to say about this. I think I literally said everything that I wanted to say during it. If you had anything you want to wrap up and tie up.
I think our reaction and everything covers how we feel about this. My only thing is like November 9th is next Saturday.
Yeah, it's coming very soon. I will be extremely busy in editing hell. 3 episodes get released per day. We'll tell you right now that I'm not going to be releasing 3 per day. I'll try to just do it as fast as I can, to be completely honest. Like, release the first one. I don't know how to do it. Like, it doesn't matter. Listen, that I will.
We're on it. We'll be on it.
Yeah, we'll be on it as fast as we can. So we're looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it too. And we meet a whole bunch more people this time, because we'll actually be watching it at the same time as you guys, rather than be watching it months later.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for being subscribed to the channel. Thank you much for being a part of the journey. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for dealing with my World of Warcraft content, even though you haven't got any League of Legends voiceover reactions and stuff like that in a while. But this was absolutely worth it, and we're getting back to it right soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. And please, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.